Good morning, everybody. Good morning to all the people around here. And actually, the all communication day will be about communicating about the search with the set block research program. To start, a program is a set of projects, and our project is reaching the level of a portfolio because it's a set. It look to end up to be a set of programs with a set of companies. Out of the set block program, we're gonna have more than just one company operating beyond this all set, And the all things is to have approval for right entities to be able to pass statistics. Have franchises, franchise setup. I'm gonna have location for studio, like Activer Studio. So you're gonna go there. They have a 360 dome camera set to take your avatar into the virtual world, and we're gonna activate it. So it's gonna be a franchise, worldwide franchise. We don't wanna have limitation. And to take advantage of all tax systems and being able to make more and more money with match the most our expectation and grow the system to have a central entity to link all of them together, because that's how different company in different places and interest you have on taxes can help you build a corporation or a LLC, I don't know, whatever set of company to link this all country company together for tax purpose or for tax benefits. So the AirCoin is coming to you, and the first door to the AirCoin is Amazon publication. The Amazon publication we have online, that's the first door. You can read it. First, you can purchase it, you can read it. To accomplish is to pass this through all proceeding, like entities, like organizations of commerce, certification, or the SEC, if we have, because we have some compounding on interest on it, we have the need of probably SEC, so we try to pass it through the scrutiny. If it get approved, so it's gonna be a good thing. If it get rejected, we're gonna try to see what we have to adjust, because when they reject something, they give annotation. This and this look to be great, this and this look to be not great, and we're gonna adjust the not great place, no, or places. And why I did the AirCoin? So it's for different reasons, you know. The first one is just like people put money on something, it's not to reach the zero or to reach the teeth down on the ground, it's to make more money, right? So that's what we have as mission, building the AirCoin, building a platform where you put your money to work and you can have something in addition to what you put to work. You know, I know that the things is to make more money. And the other reason is just like I have been observing the crypto market for a while, you know. I've been even one of the person who inducted the creation of crypto, you know, like Bitcoin. You can see my comment on French network, Comment ça marche. You can see it on developer.com. I don't have access anymore, but I have been discussing with people a lot, sending coding, explaining how and why, and you know, a lot of things. And what I'm doing actually is just like a remake of what I want to see, or a remake of what I want to see happening, because I already have it conceived in my head somewhere. You know, the crypto market have been really interesting to watch. You know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, or Shiba Inu. You know, it's just like it happened that there is one thing. Now, those crypto come to life because of the banking system. You know, the banking system for a lot of young people. Okay, so I'm not young anymore. No, I'm 37. I'm still young, yes, but I don't really feel that young. I'm getting old. I'm getting some white hair at 37. So it's getting, I'm getting old somewhere. And so the thing is just like for nerdy or geek person, as I'm part geek, attorney, you know, it's really weird. It's really weird to deal with the old system. It's worse. No, not it's now I can say it's different, but it was really and trying to bring crypto is to try to kill that wicked part of it. And the reason I really think that the banking system, the crypto is an upgrade we can have on the banking system. It could be an interesting thing, and a very interesting thing. But at the same time, when I've seen the crypto behaving, I was scared because they become worse than the banking system. Yes, because I remember like all the time I have to forget any crypto platform password. I have a nightmare. Just like they don't want me to get back, you know, kind of they try to take my money away of me. It's really a bad sensation, and that's happened to a lot of people, you know. I opened an account to write articles, you know, an interesting article platform. Okay, but you earn crypto the more people interact with the article, you know. And strangely, my account get delayed because it was too interesting. It's really funny because I thought that was what the banking system was doing. I thought that was the actual financial market used to do, you know, putting people, making up things. That's what people try to show up on the public, you know, running people, you know, a lot of things. But two examples from the crypto market make man to just update phone numbers, emails, whatever, you know, is really a nightmare. That's why I'm building platform to be able to do transaction, whatever, lose your password or not, and to be able to be efficient at the recovery without the intervention of anybody, because people have emotion. Heart is also an emotion. You know, don't liking people is also an emotion. You don't know who it's really wicked. You know, it's your money, but they can't make you part of it. You know, I remember when I have got my Bank of America card. All the time I have a problem or I have to reset something, they call me to go to the location. I'm gonna receive the next 2 weeks a new card, but you know, they give you access to your money. You know, America. So they don't. I'd never feel at the Bank of America that they're making me far of my money. Always close. The relationship manager or whatever people they sent me to talk with. It's really an interesting feelings. It makes you make more money in your bank account, you know. Also, and also when you lost, you get scammed. You know, you feel that the transaction didn't went through the right way. You can call them, or you can just go to the app. You put on dispute. They give you the money back until the stuff will be solved. When it's solved, they tell you that it was solved, and you don't have to take the money back. You know, you already have it. But if it was a lie, they're gonna give you a minus. You know, that's where make it. So things are solved right away. You don't feel like someone trying to trap you, someone trying to put you away of the money. That's the banking system. But crypto have service is so worst. And the whole narrative around it is to talk about like it's a blockchain. No, we can't modify anything. Yes, you can't modify anything. And then what I want to do doing with my money? So it's gone. You know, this kind of narrative don't really work. People work out here. People have been losing houses a lot of time, including COVID-19, the subprimes, and so on. But people want to feel that they can trust you. Whatever you lie or not, they can trust your system. That's what matters. You don't matter as a business owner. What matters is your system. Is your system trustable? And people working behind it trustable? Whatever is a liar or not, it doesn't really care about it. I have access to thing with it. You know when you do your own thing with it, you don't complain if it happens that it's dry. But when someone is using your money and it's dry, it changes a lot of things, you know. You're really on fury. That's the second fix. The second fix, they delete my article account so I can earn crypto. And the other things, there is this whatever explorer, the name Brave. Now I like the browser because it locked the lock ads. You know, you don't have to worry about receiving ads when you watch YouTube. It's all clean. You know, everything's so beautiful. You know, so you don't get disturbed by any ad. And those ads to pass, they have to go through the scrutiny. So you get to earn crypto. On paging, that's one too. They take my money. After I reach a lot of them, they lock my account and try to access to it. They try to tell me that it's not my money, it's not my crypto. That's just like it was just free, so we can take it anyway. That the mindset around the US. Now, when it gets free things, someone else, anybody can come to take it. That's what they think. You know. Now, when you get something free, if it's your name, it's yours. It's yours. You don't owe anything to anybody, whatever is free or not. For them, they just don't have to give it. Nobody asked that. But as they give it, it's yours. That's how it works. Because free stuff, or what, nobody asks for people to give free stuff. They wake up one of this morning or one of this afternoon, they decide to make it free. And if you're interested about it, whatever is money, clothing, whatever, you give it free. There's nothing back, no money back, right? There is nothing you have to do about it, just giving free, and I'm gonna get you some. No, and it's finished. That mindset of back things back, you have just to think twice before giving. Stuff, just live away of people and don't give it for free, because we won't have anything back. We have it, we're gone. That's how it works. So they lock the account thousands of times, they never give it back. You know how wicked they are than Bank of America. Bank of America is trustable, but a lot of crypto are not. Yes, a lot of crypto are not. Not all of them, but a lot are just not. And for sometimes they just have the agenda. It just happened to be worse than the banking system. So that's what trying to drive me to the AirCoin. And that's what drive me to the AirCoin, I'm gonna say. What drive me to the AirCoin? Building technology or a set of technology to be able to make it works. And probably as well using the layer of encryption with the kind of things. So the sensation with Bank of America, I don't know if it's the same with all banking, but seriously with me, Bank of America have been so wonderful with me. I'm not rich, I'm trying to get rich, my first billion, and this set of technology will be playing a big role around it. I have books available, you can read, buying them, but with the intent probably to educate more people from our club than people from outside. The affordability, it's something also you have to overcome coming in those books. You gotta really have interest to read them and learning something out of it. And people from the club probably they're gonna come with an intent. They wanna make more money, So having those books through their hands gonna change a lot of things, and the way will be the most we're gonna buy it. It could be there is a training free for everybody who already purchased my book. If you already purchase one of my book, you can come to the free training for free. Or you're gonna pay 400 or 1,000 or 2,000, who knows. But if you already have one of my book, it's 200, so you can come for free. So the all intent beyond everything, is to make people feeling that they have their money just in a house, but much more safer on a system, so they don't have to worry if the kid is playing with it, if whatever take control of it. There is way to complain, there is ways to adjust. We're not perfect, just like I said, we do everything with realism. We're really 100% realist out here. Reason why we're gonna do our best. If you've put in table some suggestion, you need to see happening and the realist and the feasible. What I mean realism, I mean about feasibility too. So we're gonna make it, because if it makes sense for you, probably it makes sense for us too. That's what we want to. And the more you make money, we make more money too. That's how it works. You give me, for instance, you give me 1,000, 100K, you want to make money with it, And if I produce result on your money, I have my fees, right? Just like we talk about a fund. Manager, they have the 22 fee set up, management fee at 2%, and the other fee at 20% when we make profit on the all basis, 20%, and the all shareholder or the all shareholder share the money at the 80. I have 20, you have the 80, all of you, and we divide the 80 to be 100%, based upon the percentage intervenant. Mr. X can be 2% of the 400, Mr. Z, based on that percentage, the 80% of what we have made will become divided by the same percentage, and then I have my 20 because I make you make money, so you share the 80 to be the 100% for the all shareholder, and I still having my 2% management fee on the 80. So you have the 80, and the 80 become an amount, and that amount become 100%. So I can take 2%, and the all shareholder know how is the percentage is on the system. So that's how it works. So you perform, they make money, I make money too. So everything fall through your not just your competitivity or I don't know, the market. It's all about the way you deal with risk. Now, the beautiful part of it with investment, you don't compete with other company to make profit. You gotta have the right strategy, the right tactics. Other people, they do that analysis, they have the modeling, they make choices. Choice sometimes I'm out of realism, or let's say rationality. It make me think about Agent Farmer, the father of rationality. Homo economicus. Because emotional, mostly we name it on cost economy, like Homo sapiens behavior. Emotional. Use the Homo economicus. Well balanced, well spread, rational, far from biases. That Homo economicus. So someone is an Homo sapiens, emotional, you live from that stage to go to the economicus stage, which is Homo economicus. So that's how it works. I know that there is some Homo Deus somewhere, just like that's more about religion, but Homo economicus, that's what we're talking here. So the whole idea behind this is to build things after having washing some certain things. It's found out, you find out the truth. You find out your truth out of all the truth around it. You have been washing failing. I want to say, so you recognize the the beauty of something after I've been seeing the worst. How you know that this person over this person is better than this person? It's because you know the worst. Probably can know the best. Probably. Or a car. I like this car better than this one because it's last, because it's speed, because it's beautiful, because whatever. That's how it works. And hopefully we're gonna classify ourselves to be sustainable and investor, because we try to be step also green technology. But that we're gonna need to build more hardware, specific hardware to be able to reach that level. But anyway, we keep coordinating to have the right result. That's not a real problem. So these all things exist for real. They are all live on the internet, and we have CSL activate. There wasn't before, but you have to buy for things sometime. CSL is what take the red, because when it's not CSL, when you click on the link, there is a red page. But if you know how to manage the reading, there is a link down, you can access to it. That's what was happening before. But now, as we have CSL, we use the SSH, and now we use the HTTPS, S for secure, protocol. Because without CSL, HTTP only. So with CSS HTTPS, it's the port 80 and the port 8080. for SSL with SSL. This is to show you how you can have a demo, you can access, you can create account, testing, getting in, you know. It's up to you to be able to send any amount you want to any of your friends already created. And my enjoyment, I can see on the monitoring what is happening. And if I see that there is more transaction, that means people are now accustomed to our platform. It's pretty easy, access to everybody. I will have probably some option to add. But you can see how it works. It's a platform we can give to any company willing to develop a cryptocurrency. You know, it's also our platform for our own cryptocurrency. You know, that's the difference. We can deploy it online with you, so you pay the installment, you pay the installation. So we're gonna install everything. I'm gonna drink something. So it takes us to install a server and put it inside the server, giving you the link. We're gonna give you the admin you need for corporate. We're gonna use our site also for monitoring the platform if something bad is happening. Is there any failure on the platform coding, operational or graphics? Because sometimes when you develop, the reason why we would prefer to have our server, we're gonna deploy it for you. So that's our idea actually. So you're gonna pay maintenance every month, included. Yes, you're gonna pay maintenance fees, including with inside the yearly fee. So, and actually the monthly fee will be 1 million per month. Installation free. We're gonna think more about it to be able to have a best pricing. Probably after the monthly payment, it will be 500K. Okay, we're gonna put 500K additional. No, and you can give us your domain if you do have a domain, or you need us to create a domain for you. That's another thing. But we're gonna also the platform, you know, and we're gonna give your requirement. You're gonna send your chart, how you want the chart, and create your own landing page, and you just put link to this platform with the chart you want and color. You know, because there is blue and blue. You know, if you need blue, red, there is red and red. There's thousands of kind of red. You know, so which one you want, with which kind of colors, how you want it, you can send us. You can even draw it. We're gonna just put it. You draw it and you put the coding, and we're gonna build it for you. And we send the platform. You see how it look like. You fit the consensus. If you have your own consensus, try to put inside. You know, we can go for the POP. You know, actually we are on experimentation with the PCP. Now let's see what's gonna happen. And the push check protocol work well already on the authentication, but it's not a multi-factor authentication because it's built differently. It don't use a database. It's a safe block authentication technology, and it has been built by myself alone. We try to put you in control of that so you can have more security by mitigating the performance on your platform. You don't need that much because you don't use a database. The only database we have is our database for our subscriber to pay. No, we don't. I'm not really even sure that we're gonna use the database on that side because the credit card system can use it to save themselves. I don't want to save people credit card information. You know, so I can send it to the platform. You know, if you use platform like Visa, Mastercard, Plate, or whatever, they can store all the things, and we just call it when someone wanna make a purchase. We call it as a function to do the purchase. So probably I wanted this information. At least I'm gonna call name and first name. If I can mitigate that part, we'll be interested. So there is no database, at least database for our provider where people subscribe. You know, they put the credit card information, so they're gonna pay for it every month. So the intent for all of this is for us to make a lot of money, the same way you are making a lot more money. You know, that's how it works. So, and also look like NFT, but it's really far from NFT because it doesn't work the same way. I don't even know how it's built an NFT, but I know that we use blockchain and ECDC. The blockchain, you know what it is, encrypted, distributed, whatever. You know what is immutable. You know the concept. And the specification is pretty clear for everybody around the world dealing with crypto, or let's say cryptophile people. But ECDC, it's not a blockchain, but it's a chain. But we name that data chain. It's a cross-reference. It's an encrypted cross-reference data chain. And the beauty of this, we don't see that anywhere. We're the first and the only one using ECDC on our platforms. It's a cross-reference, encrypted cross-reference data chain, ECDC. People have to decide to buy, and you do an auction on your private side. You have a few people, they can come on auction. They come every time to add some vote on it and the amount they want to put on it. And until it's sold, we put it on transfer ownership. It's a CSA through their own wallet. And we're gonna build probably this screen like paint, like you can send them everywhere. If you want to put it on museum in your house, you have it on NFT. There is a lot of business you can create around it. You display it on a certain kind of screen. I don't know, you can make it a different kind of way with a slim plastic. The platform, call item, pass it through a screen, and you have a rental payment, and with a limitation of 10%. If more person need it, you gotta negotiate the price, and the price could be fluctuated at the highest. So it's something you can mitigate if you, I don't know how the market responds to that, but it can be a good business. So corporate account, massive link, and massive link, Arduino, screen, high resolution, limited version of Mona Lisa everywhere. Just like it was real, it was the real one front of them, you know, button screen, digitalized, regulated, you know. This amount of it available. If you need, you have to hard up. And if you hard up, it's gonna get expensive for the people because you're gonna charge them more. Because you know, people speculate for long. That is not even speculation. It's like offer and demand. You know, if you have just 10 available, if 10 more want to display the original Mona Lisa ice ranked restaurant or whatever office or whatever school, you know, museum, you name it. You know, they're gonna hard up. Oh, I have 100 more persons, so you can calculate. You know, if it was 100K each year, so you can move to 2 or 150, and you have 100 person waiting. You know, so it's a good deal, and it help you to support traffic, like AirSense fees, and so on. So we don't say AirSense fee, we say just AirSense. And the public part of it just look like NFT. You can use it for developing interest or a non-ranked art, like something just new, not like a Mona Lisa or creation of Adam, but something just new. No, I create something interesting. I'm not well known. I'm a designer just coming from one of this LA school, because a lot of people in LA do art, and LA is known to be the city of artists. If you don't know that, Los Angeles is known to be the city of artists. So some of these interesting new artists coming to the market. What is rated, so you can have a ranking, so you can be also well known and you receive a stamp, just like a Mona Lisa or with Leonardo da Vinci, or creation of Adam with Michelangelo Buonarroti. And you can move to that stage private, to that private stage. But as you started, you need to build some kind of node. Let's say you're gonna build up the whole thing from the ground up. You know, just not just drawing things. They can be beautiful, but if you keep them in your room, nobody knows. It won't be going that far. But if you're still in your room and you have CSA and you put it on CSA and you put it public, you're not in your room no more. You know, it's not outside. People can see it, can do evaluation. If you want to, by starting to give an amount to it, you can put it to a group of specialists. They can appraise your art, you know, and then they can give it an amount, and people can add the ranking. You know, you can start by selecting a specialist. You pay some fees. They will be on the system. Just you can build it. You know, that's the beginning. And specialists can rank, can do the appraising of your art. Can tell you, oh, it's really interesting. So this can cost this amount, and people are gonna add up the comment. People are gonna add up the rank. People are gonna add up the rating. A lot of things. It's kind of a rating agency, but by people. We the people. CSI side, whether it's private or public, is up to you. It's all about a group of CSA. You know, it's mostly made as a container for gaming or some certain website. What are them to be soft websites? You know, a website we don't want to store image. No, I don't want to store image somewhere. I'm gonna create a CSI. page. So your web page will be full of code. No, it will be soft. No, as we have servers, so you don't have to worry about images, and all about your coding on your display will be fast, and you can use it for those websites. We can use it for, there will be massive link stamped website, and you can use it for gaming. You try to build a game, you know, you need to deploy things, you know, you don't have that much to deploy. The operative code will be working and coding pictures, making people move, you know. You have a CSI and you call the container, the oil spray on the game, and the game is done. No, it's a beautiful way to build a game. So CSI intent is made for that reason. It's that reason pushed me to create CSI and CSA, because I can't handle that on NFT. I don't know how the structure feel really work. It's really harassing to me. So I have to worry about image. You change them on a CSI container, it's done. That's a rare way of making money and deploying websites or video games fast and forward. The reason why we keep thinking about AirSense, how we're gonna be, we don't say, I'm gonna repeat it, we're gonna say AirSense fees. We just say AirSense because they are fees. You already know that. So if you wanna AirSense your platform, we try to find out, I'm trying to find out what is the best calculation. I can use the cube, but for a game, I don't know, I have to make testing first, you know, because you can use the off and domain line. What I have to do, I can calculate the Q, dividing for a certain number, multiplying a certain number to have the pricing. But for a game, I don't think that it would be a good idea. I can go for a rental. But let's see what's gonna come up with. No, it's all about testing. As I never tested before, I have the whole idea already done in my head. But this, what we have, is the base. The Windows OS never finished. The Mac OS, Monterey version of Mac OS. You know, we have got the XP. Before even XP, there is a lot of systems. Here we're gonna iterate version. We're gonna have options. It will never finish to code this. What we need is to have people aboard on the consortium. We're gonna build up the all things from your worries to web them all. So we're gonna do something great together. So join the consortium, the AirCoin consortium, and waiting for you. Create a group, buy a book, you know, and we're gonna create it together. So you're gonna make money, we're gonna make money too. That's how it works. We can't just make money alone, you know. It's impossible. Anyway, we're gonna make more people richer along the way. Just like you have Bezos just on 11%. Jeff Bezos on 11% of Amazon. 11 on the 100%. Just 11%. But he's the richest man in the world. The all people own how much? 100 minus 11. I don't know why they are. I don't know who they are, but Bezos is the richest man in the world with 11% of Amazon. So you don't need that much sometimes to be the richest person in the world. You know? You just need sometimes 11%. So that's how it works. And they have been making the all percentage more people rich along the way. But he's the richest man with 11% all on Amazon. So think about it. So that's how it works. So anyway, you like it or not, in your journey into success, if you mean success to build businesses and making money, you're gonna make more people richer. You know, you won't buy the last sedan he was driving when he was poor. You're gonna buy a Ferrari. The dealership will be his kids' school. You're gonna be expensive, no? Because you have what? Money. So that's how it works. So that's how money, the more other people money. That's all system. I was talking to someone. The odd people, the odd things people that you have just to make money alone, you know. The odd people don't have to. It don't work, you know. Even when you pay bread, you're gonna buy more bread, you know. That's how it works. So our invitation is for you to come here, no, and join the consortium. So we're gonna work together. Now that the beauty part of it. So you're gonna make probably gonna make 3. Probably gonna be the richest man in the world. I wanna be one of them too. So that's how it works. And Bezos start from $0, you know, and having a job, you know, and let he start settling an amount in Seattle area, and then open a relentless name website. I think he went to find an investor. He was losing a lot of money, you know. And Barnes and Noble was there before, but Amazon is now greater, bigger than Barnes and Noble. That's what I think. Well, that's what you can see, because the everything store. And they shut him down. They tell you that you have to close his business. He won't go that far, you know. And he found his pathway, and now he's the richest man in the world. Barnes and Noble is still far. Before Facebook, we have MySpace, right? I remember MySpace, Skyrock, i5. They don't exist no more. Because it wasn't the best idea in the world. His pocket was empty of money, right? $0 kids. Now he's now an adult. Sorry for that if you get offended, Mark, but I have to say it. And now we have Facebook with $0, but some coding on the room, study room. He never finished school as far as I remember. He's rich now, billionaire. So you can start from $0. If you have nothing, it's where you start, you know. Just like I said, from 0, it means you're down. And when you're down, there is nowhere else you can go. It's going up, no? You just have to go up. There is nowhere else you can go. Because if you find yourself in the hole, a big hole, you know, where are you gonna go? You have to go back where you come from, up. So you have to make with your hand, your foot, you know, fail sometime, go back again. But one day you have to go out of that hole. It's a fact. When you're down, there is nowhere else you can go. You just have to go up. If you have skills, you know how to talk is a skill. You know how to write is a skill. You know, don't think about skill like fancy things, building, rocket science, or stuff like that. You know, I like people who talk a lot because they can do marketing, but don't talk a lot in my ears. No, go talk to us to other people. He's hearing about the AirCoin every day, non-stop. You gotta get paid for it. Anyway, you like talking? Do marketing. It's a good thing. Bad thing. It's a superpower. Talking marketing. You like writing? Yes. Don't write for nothing. It's a common right book verse. So the things here is just like there is link. You can go on LinkedIn. You can test those links. They work. The platform is there. It's live. 100% live. The domain name doesn't matter, but the service and product matter. You know. And don't forget, the AirCoin is a mid-range or a mid-journey between a service and a product. Now, something to grow your pocket out of a profit. So if what you want is growth and growth to wealth, you're welcome. So we're just starting. I can open a lot of company if I want now, but we don't need to do so. You know what we need actually is to make sure and from the right foot, we're gonna make the right decisions. You know, and the consortium is the right way to run down needs, worries, questions, and I don't know, suggestion. And also, you know, by giving, you can waive a lot of taxes. No, now you can waive some percentage of donation on taxes. It's also a way for impact on our movement, the AirCoin. But the AirCoin is not the AirCoin Consortium. The AirCoin Consortium is something else. It's the pathway to the AirCoin. You know, finding our actually, you know, they need much more accurate assets, and they have to work with through legislation, you know, those kind of things, you know, because a lot of people are going to the dark since Bitcoin is going down. Now it's kind of backupping up, you know. It's kind of making some people at 60,000, and now it's at 2 or 30,000. You have 50% losses. No, unrealized losses. It's a lot of money to worry about. Sometimes you're scared that you don't go back where it was before, and even more to make profit. So that's also issue people have got now, you know. So a lot of people are on worries. I've been watching MicroStrategy annual report the last time. It's really interesting. They make profit, but not necessarily on the backing up on Bitcoin, but they sell licensing on product and service they have on AI. It's a beautiful company. I really like their interest. They're big believer of crypto, mostly Bitcoin. Adjusting it at 60,000 or 50,000. So from now, the intent is to present you the AirCoin Consortium and to present you those rules we have got before on why crypto for me look more wicked than the bank, because bank like Bank of America make me trust them and make putting more money in my account, you know. And also I want to add something, you know. Bank of America is a well-known bank, and they also have big inventory and assets like real estate. You know, they have real estate, they have stocks, you know, and they have different kind of partner companies, and they lend a lot of money to start business, to start, you know. That means they have also implication or interest they have on companies. You know, if you lend money to a company and they keep growing, it's gonna be interesting for you to put your money in it. So you're gonna buy some part, some part of it, what we name to be a share or a bunch of stock. And don't forget, the stock is not a share. A share is a piece, a company for sale. But a stock is a 100 shares give you a stock, a round. It's not 100, but that rounded stock. A rounded stock is 100 shares. So if around 20 stock. So that's how it works. But it's rounded stock. But the definition doesn't really matter if you make money out of it. No, it's just the money you make is what matters. Names, whatever they have, beers names, or I don't know, or people names, trees name, doesn't really matter. It's the same thing for me for company. Company name doesn't matter. What matter? Am I making money? I care about your name. If I'm making money, I don't even care about your name neither. You know, I care about the pocket. That's how it works. But I want to remember your name because you make me make money. That's always. So make yourself rememberable, or you're gonna be forgotten. So the AirCoin is here for you. and for you to come and interact, starting first with the Consortium group of discussion. And I wish you to have a nice and wonderful day. My name is Ray Herman Angosioliwa. I'm US federal tax professional. I'm life coach of tax advices. I'm also the owner and strategist behind the Futurist Society program. You name it, Clever Engine, Massive Link Platform, Cyber, CSI and CSA, you name it. I'm gonna wish you to have a nice and wonderful day. Take time to search my name on Amazon or online. You're gonna find a lot of things. But for the book, go on Amazon. I have a lot of books, 34 books available for you to read. Just your money and your ICs. Put them to work. You're gonna learn a lot of interesting things. Have a great day.